Don't try it. Don't try it. Don't try rubbish. Don't try rubbish. Useless people. You don't know law. You don't know law. Your own constitution you don't respect. Supreme Court judgment you don't respect. That's why we the court. Why we the court of law?
Please, if you are visiting my YouTube channel for the first time, subscribe with us and turn on your notification button. Hello Biafrans, welcome to Magnetic Jigs TV. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Today being 8th of November 2025, where the team of Magnetic Jigs TV is bringing this news live and direct to you. Biafrans, you all remember that yesterday being 7th of November, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in court. This is the whole details concerning the court case, and even the coming one, the judge postponed it to 20th of this month, November. You know, Justice Omotosho is trying everything possible to please his paymasters, but trust Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the great lion of Biafra land, who has already gotten intel of their plans, and then he said, I want to defend myself. Because what we don't know is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, even right there in dungeon, DSS dungeon, he is getting more information, more than us that are out there. You know, the man is indeed a spirit. He's wise. He's very, very intelligent. He has understood what is to come. In fact, he has seen it. And that is why he said, I want to defend myself. And they didn't know reason why he wanted to defend himself. But now, their eyes don't they clear why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wants to defend himself. Justice Omotosho is not happy at all because he is doing everything possible to make sure that he jails Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has stood on his ground, you know, asking him, on what law are you trying to try me? But up till now, the judge could not even answer that question. Nah, ihe na-emekwa o, ndị ba ife na-eme o.
Do something, you will do it. And you're just sitting conviction. And you wonder why God cost you the useless man. You don't know what justice means. You have no idea what justice means. You don't know what justice means. Useless black African people. You don't know the meaning of justice. Your constitution says you cannot try anybody unless the law is written. Show me the written law. Show me the written law. I want to know the written law. Talk to me now. Show me the written law. Are you okay? Don't go close. Don't try that rubbish. Don't try it. Don't try it. Go ahead. Don't try rubbish. Don't try rubbish. Useless people. You don't know law. You don't know law. Your own constitution you don't respect. Supreme Court judgment you don't respect. Then why we in the court of law? Why we in the court of law, I ask? Nonsense. You think Britain can ask you to jail me and you jail me? You are dreaming. You are dreaming. I'm telling you that you are dreaming. Nonsense. It's not a written law. You cannot. You cannot. You can't convict me. Are you insane? It's not possible. I'm Nnamdi Kanu. Who's going to try it? Nobody can. They've not killed them there to the person. We never.
No, they don't want to sell them. We still fight them.
Okay, what's happening? No, I'm going to fire. I'm going to fire. Okay. Is okay. So the father agreed. No, that's what he's telling us. He's going to fire it. Yes. Commissioner for then he's coming. That's what he said. Okay.
Your men are
very wonderful. No, nothing. Max. Look at Haji. Yes. Okay, thank you.
You can see how come for the ways I judge people in this country, the ways I people try in this country. On which law are you trying me? He can't even defend it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu no send in the parlor. Up the draft and the Britain ever self. See an a half na Obona Britain, see an a hajeroya, kaijeroya. Hey, guy. Who is this man called Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The lion of Biafra. He no send though. He did very mean, very mean, very energetic. You know, they're trying to kill his spirit, but the guy there very mean. He is more. Oh my God, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is too much. The gods of our land is indeed with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Very well with him. You know. So everybody is now understanding the reason why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu decided to defend himself, because he already seen what is coming. So Biafrans, let's keep fingers crossed on 20th of November to see the judgment that Justice Omotosho is trying to pass on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But the guy, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, pala where more fear don't grip the zoo. Fear don't grip the government already. They can't even believe their eyes. To them, they think that they have demoralized Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But the more they keep him in that DSS dungeon, the more he's getting more morale. You can see how the DSS man came trying to, do one. In fact, I'm not me horn actually made the MSF. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu questioned him immediately, and he has to. Hey God, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is too much here. Just listen to Steve Cross, who breaks down everything concerning this case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and how the government of Nigeria is persecuting Igbos. Because so many Igbos don't even understand that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being persecuted because he's an Igbo guy. They don't know that. Do you? Some of us don't even know that. But just listen to Steve Cross, who breaks down everything concerning this case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
All right, dear friends, good morning from here. Today is another great day, like you all know. Today is the 7th day of November 2025. Today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be coming to court, and we know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer in Nigeria court. We know that all Justice Omotosho, Tinubu, and Wike is trying to do is to unlawfully jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because he has not committed any crime known to the four walls of the laws of Nigeria and the international community, or rather should I say the international laws. Now, IPOB was designated as a terrorist group by Buhari, the late terrorist jihadist Buhari of Nigeria. IPOB was designated as a terrorist organization. Now, these people tried to jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the 10th day of January 2025. They brought him out since they were able to bribe Finland, shameless Finland, Alexander Stubb, and Selena Selene, the ambassador from Finland to Nigeria. They were able to bribe them. So they brought out Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They concocted a story, brought it out, and said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist that is going to be facing terrorism charges. And so therefore, for that reason, they're going to jail him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu fled up. They were scared. They ran away. Since then, January, they have been looking for something to hold on to to jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Up to today, they have not found anything. Up to today, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is asking them in their own court, under what law are you trying me, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Up to today, Justice Omotosho has not been able to answer that question. And yet, he's asking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to open his defense today. That is the criminality of Nigeria. I keep telling you people that Nigeria was not built for any one of us. Nigeria was built for corruption. Nigeria was designed for, British business. It's a British business. That's how Nigeria was designed. And the fools that is supporting this Tinubu's administration, this failed man, I just laugh at you people because you don't know what is coming, do you? None of you do know. Now, I used to hear IPOB, a terrorist organization. IPOB, oh, they are the one causing insecurity. Break it, the family confirmed it. Everybody in Nigeria, during when Simon Ekpa was defending Biafrans, Biafran land. They were, oh, Simon Ekpa is a terrorist. Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist. IPOB are all terrorists. Now, Trump tweeted and said, Nigeria is now a country of concern. Christian genocide is happening in Nigeria. All of you knows that. Now, Trump has not said he's going to the north to bombard north. Trump is not saying he's going to the west to bombard west. Allow him to choose where he's going to bombard. He knows where the criminals are. You call IPOB a terrorist. So why are you people now scared? Why are you people now against Trump coming to fight that insecurity from IPOB? Do you know if Trump is coming to the southeast or Biafran land to fight insecurity? Do you know? So why are you people on just started agitating for no reason? Trump should not come. Trump is all about his interest. Oh, Trump. Why are you people crying more than the bereaved today, I ask? You called IPOB a terrorist. So the Western world has checked your profile. They have gone through every documentation, evidences about who is terrorist and who is not terrorist. So leave Trump to act. We the Biafrans, the IPOB terrorists are begging you now. Allow Trump to act. And Trump, I don't know why your jet fighters are not yet on the move. They're supposed, their foot soldiers should have been in Biafran land or in Nigeria as we speak. These people are just politicizing human life. Any opportunity they see to use and politicize humans, they take it up. They don't care. All they care is money. Money, 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 money. Anybody can be unalive. It doesn't concern them. That is who Nigerian government is. Why are you now so suddenly trying to defend the same IPOB you call terrorists? Don't defend us. Let Trump come and bombard the people that he's seeing that are committing this atrocity in Nigeria. Excuse me. Don't come to defend us now. Let us carry our cross. This is how you will know how dangerous these people can be. This is how you will know how terrible Nigerian government can be. Anything that does not go in their favor, they try to, manipulate it. They try to talk ill about it. They try to sabotage it. This is who they are. This is how terrible Nigerian government can be. This is all they know how to do. Criminality. I keep telling you that Tinubu is a very ruthless politician. You think I'm joking, is it? Most of you don't know the enormity of the insult Tinubu has given to Biafrans. The damage Tinubu has caused. That is the man that Alexander Stubb went to hug in business transaction to take away a man who was defending and fighting for his people, who at the same time doubles to be his best friend, Simon Ekpa Njoko. Now it's all about interest. When Finland came to your land, can you see how brainless some of you can be? When Finland was contacted, all of you were shouting, oh, Simon is a terrorist. Oh, at that time, it was not all about interest. And now they negotiated our mineral resources, how long they're going to be taking it, how long they're going to be giving them our crude oil, and they gave them money, and then Finland sold their conscience to Nigeria and took away our prime minister. It wasn't all about interest. God will punish all of you. All of you from A to Z. It will never be well with you. I wonder why Trump said to Kano jet fighters, all this is sophisticated military equipment is not yet in Nigeria. Destroying all these terrorists. Now Asari Dokubo has mouths to talk. Now Ahmed Gumi has mouths to threaten America. Gumi that you and I know that goes to the forest where these terrorists and criminals and so-called bandits used to be. Negotiate with them. Now come to tell the government of Nigeria that this is what these people want. That if you don't do this, they will do that. They will kidnap, they will unalive, they will do this, they will do that. That same Gumi is threatening Trump. None of you is saying anything. No, it's no longer IPOB now. I thought IPOB was the problem of the whole Nigeria. That's why he went as far as Kenya to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. For 5 years, you have not been able to put one thing on his head. And Justice Omotosho is threatening Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Threatening him. Close down your defense. But I know you can't jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's not possible, you know that. Justice Omotosho, where are you going to live when you jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Is he not in that same Nigeria? Are you going to come to the West? You want to jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Look at your mouth. Very corrupt people. Corrupt. Wike's friend. Look at Justice Omotosho and Wike. They are 5 and 6. Wike gave Justice Omotosho so many land, including land that he collected from a family in Abuja. That land was in court. The land was in a dispute. There was a dispute within the owner of that land and government. Before you know it, Wike gave it to Justice Omotosho and promised Justice Omotosho that he will do more if he's able to jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And that animal, that justice animal, told the government of Nigeria, this one is no case for me. I will jail him within time. Don't worry. It's taking long. Why have you not jailed him? Why have you given him the last chance? Today is the 7th, so jail him today. Let us see it. How it's going to be. Jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and let us see. You know you can't do that. It's not a threat. All of you are just whiling away in ignorance. A lot is happening in Nigeria. A lot. These people are evil. The judicial system is bastardized. Christians are being unalived, left, right, and center. People are losing their loved ones, their fathers, their mothers, their children to this terrorist bandit attack in Nigeria. And Nigeria is trying to, sugarcoat everything, make it look as if nothing is happening. Trump is lying. It's all about Trump's interest. Trump, please. It's all about the interest, we know. If you can connect pipe from US to the mineral resources that these animals are talking about, is a Biafran land, though. Please connect it from US to Biafran land and come and take it. Please come and take it, but save lives, Trump. Please come and take it and save lives. If that's the only thing that they say you want, come and take it and save lives. These people are animals. After all, for the 60 years they said they've gotten independence, Nigeria has never benefited from that oil. Nigerian citizens have never benefited from that mineral resources. We have all these things in our soil, but people cannot buy oil. People cannot buy fuel. People cannot buy gas. People cannot buy, what is it even called? Is it LPG? Gas. This gas that they use in flying plane. Very expensive now in the market. People cannot buy kerosene. Shameless and a failed state indeed. Very shameless people you have as politicians. I also told you here that Tinubu will never be able to go to America. Has he not shown now? Is he not playing before you? Didn't I tell you that Tinubu can never step his foot in America? They will dive in. He knows if he goes to America, they will dive in. The DEA will dive in. He knows that. So he can't dare go to America. He's a terrorist. Tinubu and his cohort are all terrorists, terrorizing the innocent citizens of Nigeria. Now look at Daniel, this animal called Daniel Boala, talking from the both sides of his mouth. Why? Because he has gotten appointments in Tinubu's administration. He said if anybody that joins APC will lose his senses, and he has lost his brains. These are people without conscience. They don't have soul. They are soulless. So you're fighting the Igbos. You think you're going to win this war? Again, I want to remind Biafrans, tomorrow is 8th day, where the whole Anambarian should sit in their houses. Skoludo is not going to conduct any election tomorrow. But if you do, if he said he has the might, let him come and conduct that election. We'll see how it's going to end. Stay in your house. You know my problem with Igbo is that we don't know the hear word. I think say everything is swag by Kalisia. Bro, stay indoors tomorrow. We want to prove a point. This is your time to prove to the world what you want for yourself. You have voted for self-referendum. Dr. Ngozi Rabweze has gone and declared and gotten that your legal document to make you a nation. Now you are now a nation. We have conducted our very first ever election after that redeclaration by Dr. Ngozi Rabweze. You know all these people that were saying templates. They are now, their mouths are shut up now. They shut their mouth up. Now the third one now is that please, we want to delegitimize the governor, the idiot governor of Anambra State that says it is Christians that are unaliving Christians. So leave Donald Trump. He knows what he's doing. So if he's Christian, so the missile that he's going to be sending will be coming to the southeast, and you're not going to escape it. Now, from tomorrow, every Biafran should sit at home from 7 a.m. Please go and do shopping today. Go and do shopping. Go and do shopping today. Go and do shopping today. Stay at home from 7 to 7. No movement anywhere. Nigerian government will draw their army out. When they see you, they will unalive you and target IPOB. Target Biafran. So, I know what I'm saying. This is what Simon Ekpa was warning before these idiots, Tinubu and the criminal Finland president Alexander Stubb took him away. Stay at home so that they will not use you to count numbers. Alexander Stubb, you can see how shameless you are. The same Nigeria that you went into bilateral agreements with has now been designated as a country of concern. You have never said a word. Can you see that you people are very fake? When people see you people wear suits, not tie, and look smart, they think you have human in you. Don't know that it's beasts. You people are all beasts of no nations. Beasts, wicked, heartless. A friend of yours that brought you to the limelight, helped you to win your election. Make sure that he went through the, legal proceedings of everything he was doing and even showed you the evil that Nigerian government is doing. What did you do? You traded him with money because of money and gas. Alexander Stubb, are you not ashamed of yourself today? Are you not ashamed that it is your fellow skin color that designated Nigeria? Something you could not say, something you were not bold enough to do. A man from a different nation has now done it. Are you going to bow your head in shame? Simon brought this Finland to the limelight. So many countries are like that, waiting for this opportunity to tell Nigeria who they are. But the opportunity were in your very doorstep. What did you do with it? You sold your best friend. Life. Biafrans, please stay at home. We know why we're saying this. We don't want to see our people being unalived anymore. Stay at home, please, so that we will go home on time. Thank you so much, Biafrans. I love you, and may God bless you people from here. I'll see you guys probably on Sunday. Thank you.
Thank you, fans. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Biafrans, watching this video. Remember to subscribe. It was Magnetic Dix TV, for we remain the best. Let us interact in our comment section. We all love you. Bye.